A gang of granddads with a drill broke into one of the most secure vaults in London. Here are the 10 biggest heists in history. Number 10. Dunbar Armored Facility, Los Angeles, 1997. $18.9 million. Inside job. A guard who worked there planned the whole thing. They caught him because one of his crew paid a friend with cash that still had the original bank straps on it. Number 9. British Bank of the Middle East, Beirut, 1976. $44.5 million. They blew a hole through the wall of the church next door during a civil war and just walked in. Nobody was ever arrested. Not a single dollar was recovered. Number 8. Banco Central, Brazil, 2005, $71 million. They rented the building next door, set up a fake landscaping company as cover, and tunneled underground for 3 months. One of the cleanest heists ever pulled. Number 7. Securitas Depot, Kent, England, 2006, $92 million. They kidnapped the depot manager, his wife, and their child, the largest cash robbery in British history, committed by men who had been studying the target for months. Number 6. Antwerp Diamond Heist, Belgium, 2003, $100 million. They bypassed 10 layers of security, motion detectors, heat sensors, magnetic fields. Then on the way out, they threw their garbage out the window. That's how they got caught. Number 5. Brinks Mat, Heathrow, 1983, $111 million. They expected $4 million in cash. What they found instead was 3 tons of gold. They melted it all down and quietly fed it into the UK jewelry supply. Most of it was never recovered. Number 4. Hatton, Gardner, London, 2015, $200 million. The average age of this gang was 60 years old. They descended down a lift shaft, drilled through a vault wall over Easter weekend while the building was empty, and got away clean. They were eventually caught, but only because they kept talking about it. Number 3. The City of London mugging, 1990, $400 million. 1 man, 1 knife, 1 briefcase containing $400 million in bearer bonds. The most lucrative mugging in history. Bearer bonds were basically untraceable cash. Number 2. Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, Boston, 1990, $500 million. 2 men dressed as police officers, 81 minutes inside, 13 masterworks including Rembrandts and Vermeers. 36 years later, the case is completely unsolved. The empty frames still hang on the walls. Number 1. Saddam Hussein Central Bank, Baghdad, 2003, $1 billion. His own son walked into the Central Bank of Iraq with a handwritten note signed by Saddam himself. They loaded trucks for 5 hours, $1 billion in cash, the largest physical cash theft in recorded history. Which one do you think was the most insane? Subscribe. World of Ranking.